Hey all, Binks here, and today we're going from zero to hero. And that's the deck featuring Zero, a 1 energy 3 power with on reveal, remove the abilities on the next card you play. So 1 energy 3 power, really good from a stats for cost perspective, and you can look at it as a downside because a lot of cards in the game have really good on reveal abilities, but we're going to use it as a positive. So a overstated card that we're building around with a positive effect, it's going to be awesome. The main cards that we're going to try and hit with Zero are going to be Ebony Maw, so we can play this as a 1 energy 7 power super overstated card and get rid of that ongoing ability. Note that Zero does not keep it from not being able to play it before turn 4, so you can still only play this on turns 1, 2, or 3, but you do get rid of the ongoing ability if you can't play cards here. So really awesome to just be able to get that 2 energy for 10 stats super early, can make a really big impact. We can hit Lizard with it, a 2 energy 5 power card, again slightly overstated. Maximus, not giving our opponent 2 draws and still getting a 3 energy 7 power out of it. But the main 2 cards that we're going to look to hit are going to be Typhoid Mary, 4 energy 10 power with ongoing. Your other cards have -1 power, so really detrimental ongoing effect, but if we can get rid of that, it's a 4 energy 10 power, really high on that cost for stats ratio. And then Red Skull, 5 energy 15 power, ongoing. Enemy cards at this location have +2 power. So really overstated cards, and especially if we can get rid of these abilities, it's going to have really great payoff. In order to take more advantage of these really high stated cards, we can use either Taskmaster to copy that, so we'll copy the power of the last card played, as you can copy that Red Skull for 15 power for 5 again, or we can use Artem Zola, just a really great way. We destroy that if it's the only one at the location, we can guarantee it, or we can sometimes take some risks, and then we'll split it up into 2 other locations. The rest of the deck is just meant for kind of board space issues and just getting things out a little bit quicker. Psylocke can help us get to our 5 cost cards a little bit easier, so we can play, let's say, Red Skull and then Taskmaster and then Arnim Zola, one of them, by being able to play that 4, 5, and 6. We have Venom. Venom was especially great because we did this on the Sinister London unique location, so there's 60% of the time Sinister London would show up. Venom is awesome on that. It goes down, eats a location, and it pops over with that amount of power and then eats that location as well. So just a really cool and interesting card that we can use multiple different times with that Sinister London. And then to fill things out, we had Enchantress, which can get rid of our really detrimental ongoing abilities if need be. So we can get rid of Typhoid Mary or Red Skull if we don't hit them with the 0. It can also be used to stop our opponent's ongoing abilities. And then Korg, just needed another 1 energy card. Always going to fit the bill. Can't go wrong with Korg. This card is really high on the tier list, and I had a great time with it. I think especially with the hot location, it's good, but just overall, it's really high power that you can put out with this. I definitely think there's some skill involved with using this deck, and you could probably build it a little bit better. I definitely played a lot of misplays, playing Zero and then Venom, and then playing Venom as just a 1 power card just feels really bad. So definitely try it out yourself. Maybe you can add some more destroy mechanics with Venom. Maybe you can adjust some things where you don't need Task and Arnim Zola. But I really like how the deck worked out, and I hope that you do as well. As always, if you are enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Really helps me grow, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. A lot of people aren't subscribed, and it really helps me out. We're about to hit launch, which is super exciting. There's going to be a lot of new people, so if you can help me out and help me grow, get my content out there, it would really mean the world to me. And of course, you can catch me live either here on YouTube or over at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. So the goal of this deck is to use Zero, but I don't really know how to use Zero very well. A lot of times it seems like Venom's a great play with him. I think throwing 2 rocks in the deck to start isn't too shabby. We can try and do like a Venom Taskmaster type play with the cards we have available. Definitely want to get up to Stark Tower. Are there friendly battles in this game? How do you like the direction of the game? Last time I saw the game, it was out for a month. Well, the game is officially releasing in 3 days. They have it on their radar for something that they're going to have happen, but they don't necessarily have everything exactly set up. Double Mojo, a little spooky. Okay, we got to remember that this turn 5 is going to be a little bit scuffed. We don't have anything to 0 yet. I don't mind the idea of like sinister. I kind of want to. I kind of want some stats. You know, kind of sucks that right now I don't really have any stats to eat up with this venom. Maybe just doing like this. Maybe we don't have to be so hasty. Maybe we don't have to be so hasty. And if we Psylocke here, we can play any 6-drop that we get. But we don't really want to play a 6-drop. Let's just play Psylocke there. Psylocke there will allow us to play 5-drop. Red Skull's a 5-drop. Not too shabby. So I think that what we want to do... is play Red Skull this turn. And then we're going to eat everything with Venom. And then we're going to play a very large Taskmaster. We're going to snap. I think that we're going to have enough power to do some real big damage here. With the double Red Skull. And then we're going to double Venom. And hopefully it lands on the Red Skull lane. So the second Venom's going to be like 40 power. And then we can play the Taskmaster in Sinister London. Killmonger's a little bit annoying. It would have given us a little bit more juice. That's not a huge deal. So we're going to Venom here and hope to get a very big Venom. So we're hoping it lands over on the right. If it doesn't, we're in a bit of trouble. But if not, it's a little bit monkus. Bro, I'm so stoked here to support boosting those numbers. Let's go. Love to see it. Appreciate it. Grats on the new PC. Oh, that is big Venom. Very large Venom. So you can now play a very large Taskmaster, or you can play Arnim Zola on the left. But I think just playing the Taskmaster here is definitely the play. And then we could sneak sneaky little Zero. Maybe we could just also throw him in Sinister London. Look at how big that Taskmaster is. It's a big Taskmaster. Why was it only 16? I wish it was bigger. It's okay though. Ooh. Nice try. Nice try. I actually won the left lane there. You're not going to beat 53 power in the middle though. It's pretty big boy. Now, do we do the Zero Sinister or Ebony Maw play? I think we do. Wave. Probably still just Maximus here. A lot of shenanigans going on. I'm a big shenanigan guy. As everyone says that about me. They're just hoping Odin lands on wave. This has to be a bot, right? There's no way someone takes that risk of that just not working. I think we just play the Venom play. And then we hope that it lands... I don't even know where we hope that it lands. But then we probably do some crazy Arnim Zola shenanigans where we Arnim Zola on Sinister London. Just kind of a psycho play. I'm very excited about it. Opponent's a crazy person. I think we Arnim. Does that even work? If we Arnim Zola here, it'll Venom here and Venom here. And then Arnim Zola will come over here and then it'll Venom. Well, then Arnim Zola can go anywhere. We're doing it. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I don't know. It seems very confusing. We're gonna do it anyway though, because it's gonna be weird. So the Venoms will go down. They'll both pop, And then Arnhem's, no, this will be great, because then, especially if it lands middle, then I'll put a 53 power one? Ah, that's fine. Look how big this Venom is, though. We lost. Would have landed in the middle would have been sick. Professor X, piece of garbage. That was just a bad 50-50. GG's Harvey, you piece of garbage. Play Korg now. I'll throw some Angry Rocks here. Uh-oh, we're fighting for Hala. The games where you fight for Hala are very spooky. Maybe they expected to draw Red Skull? They were just beta testing to make sure Zero would work with the hood? It's true. No, but there's... The problem is that if Zero was played, like, the hood is purely a negative. Like, we can play Enemy Maw over here, which is nice. Monte New York isn't bad? Ooh, yeah, but I want to play it on Hala. Because I want to win Hala. I want to kill this Akoya. Just realized I don't have a card back on. I, like, never play with card backs. I don't really care. It's my toxic trait. Always hits Hala. Ooh. Has to hit Hala. Oh, doesn't do anything. Very spooky. Very spooky indeed. Okay. Here, that doesn't seem that good. Especially if it doesn't land over here. But then what we can do after that is Zero Red Skull, which seems really good. So either this hits here and then I have a lot of options. I can also move anything with Ebony Maw. I can move Ebony Maw wherever I want. But I also can't play them no matter what. It's just not that big of a Venom. But maybe it's a very big Venom. You never know. Also, I have this Arnim Zola, and the only time I used it was because my opponent did something. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably like a bad sign, right? Yummy, yummy. I guess now I can like Arnim Zola that that Venom, right? Seems pretty good. Why do I have 8? I have 8 power? Oh yeah, because I play the Psylocke on there. I could just play like a couple extra of those. Seems good. Can't imagine we lose. We have a 28 power middle. Maybe I should play. I don't think it matters if I play the Zero first or not. Oh, it does matter actually a lot if I play the Zero first, because then Arnim Zola wouldn't go off. Yeah, that's fine. We only I have a lot of power. I feel like it's gonna be more than my opponent has middle. It's fine. Infinite? Infinite is not big enough. You may think that Infinite is big enough. You would be wrong. My 28 and 37 power Venoms are just a bit too big for you, mate. Elysium cards cost 1 less. Opens up some possibilities for us. We'll Korg on 1 though. We keep forgetting the Korg on 1. Korg on 1 is really good. I'm drinking oolong tea. Anyone in chat like oolong tea? Don't lie to me. We can do Venom Taskmaster on turn 6, which is pretty sweet. I don't think I want to do anything in Oscorp. Which means... Wait, no. Okay, Oscorp won't matter. So we'll go Typhoid Mary. We'll go Red Skull. And then on the last turn, we'll Venom Taskmaster. And get a W. Oh! That was very scary. We can even Enchantress first. Enchantress will actually help the Venom be bigger. I think, unless the Venom comes down and busts the Typhoid Mary first. I don't know how that would work. Yeah, snap. I'm pretty sure it's just a really strong. Get 29 power in 2 locations. The problem is though, is that I think because the Red Skull I'm just scared. I'm scared that they're gonna do the Infinite. Where does the Infinite beat us though? We have to do this then. Launch. Nice. Nice. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought that was a Ronin for a second. All right. Yeah, they thought the Iron Man would be really good because we had the Red Skull out. Ha ha ha. You'd be wrong. GG's. All right. It's looking like a Maximus. Oh, we got a Limbo too. We got an extra time. I'm gonna guess that I'm playing a Wong-going deck. It's a very Wong-going energy. I kind of like that I'll have extra time this game. There's a handle on my cup for no reason. Why? Just because I hold it without the handle? I feel like mugs I never hold with the handle. I guess if it was like hot. I guess if it was a hot beverage that I had, the mug would really help. But I just got these big old hands, you know? Birthday present? 5-head Binks Chibi. I'm very down for that. This Typhoid Mary might just win middle by itself. Or I might just land middle and get killed. Either way, we're doing the same thing probably, if I'm being honest with you. We're probably doing some crazy Arnim Zola shenanigans. But even if they get the full Wong going, well, they're playing Angela too. What the hell is this Colossus doing in the opponent's deck? Doesn't seem to be a weird hand. You like the pixel variants as well? I don't mind the pixel variants. I'm definitely Team Chibi though. Ooh, does it win? It does win by itself. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry to lie to you all.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
What's the idea behind having Ebony Maw in this deck? It's a good question. It's a very good question. The idea behind having Ebony Maw in this deck is that I'm trying to run Zero, and Zero can work really well with Ebony Maw. Also, with the location right now, Ebony Maw is pretty good because Sinister London can help you play into locations where Ebony Maw is. Having a 1 energy 7 power card is pretty strong. It's also good Venom food when it comes out of Sinister London or it gets zeroed. Is it the right card? I don't know. Maybe not. Never know. We'll get a Psylocke down so I have some extra juice to do things. We'll make sure we play the Venom last in case we get case you get Taskmaster off the rip. It's not where I wanted that to go. So Taskmaster's 32 power. It's pretty strong. I think we just play Taskmaster left with an added boop of Angela. That means they need a... Oh man, I don't even know how much they have to play. That's a lot of power. So there's no way they're winning middle. Correct play would be Enchantress. Is it? 32 power is a lot. I feel like you're playing Enchantress to get rid of their doubling. So I guess they could be playing... Maybe you're right, because they could be playing Onslaught. Interesting point. You actually might totally be right because of Onslaught. So they play Onslaught. The problem is that Enchantress doesn't necessarily hit left. I gotta play my original play. You might be right though. I think Onslaught might beat us. But I don't know if maybe it's just Spectrum. We're fine. We're almost not fine, but we are indeed fine.
Victory.
Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Maximus on Sinister London is fine. Even if it goes to Space Stones, whatever. Because they're going to drop the hood on there? What the heck? Okay, so we can go Typhoid. They're going to have to beat place on the beats Maximus. Yeah, it's just hard. I mean, the opponent got really lucky to not have the hood drop on Space Throne, which would... they were going to kill Monger anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. Seems like a lot of work for 10 power that my opponent just did there. So what we can do is we can go Psylocke Venom. It's going to be really good. And then we could just go Tasky. And that's going to be really hard for us to lose. Plus opponent is still going to have to beat us in Space Throne. They might just drop the hood, thinking that because I got these Typhoid Marys out here, it'll beat the Maximus. But we're going to eat them. Num num num. Actually, the Psylocke was not a good play because it gives me -1 power. Typhoid Marys are weird. Or actually, so do we eat that Typhoid Mary and then does the Psylocke go to 0 power? Okay. So then it's actually fine because it will actually give me 1 extra power on the right. It does do full order things. Yeah, I mean they're still gonna have to play something big to beat me on the Space Throne. So I just feel pretty darn confident right now, just playing a Taskmaster. Can't imagine what they play to beat me. Beat 30 on the middle. I'm just way too far ahead. Does Zola here work the way I want it to? Zola would eat that Venom, send a Venom over to the right, and then that Venom would eat that Venom, and then Zola would jump over, and then it would send a Venom over to the left. So it wouldn't work. I would have lost. Shang-Chi is only annoying on ladder because it's difficult to say if the opponent is running or not. In the battle mode, you'll know it's making decisions. Yeah, but I just feel like it might be too strong. I feel like it might be too strong in open deck list. Opponent snaps. Yeah, let's do it, dude. I'm fine with you snapping. Hate that. Brick Sinister London. Don't necessarily have to Venom this right away. We definitely need to Venom it by turn 5 though, because they will be trying to hobby us. It's a little hobby gobby. Might want to Maximus here and then set up to Venom here. And then Taskmaster on Danger Room and just be real dangerous. Open decklist, you rarely even have to play it. Your opponent will know you run it. It could often be enough to mess up your players. It's true. I wonder what location they're going to lock down. I think they'll lock down right. Oh, wait, this Cosmo's so bad. Wait, if they lock down right, I'm like screwed. If they lock down right, I'm hyper screwed. Because I can't Taskmaster right then. I can't Taskmaster middle. I guess I'll be fine if I get an Arnim Zola. Nah, that still won't work because I can only put a middle. Yeah, lockdown right. Man, I don't know. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have a way to win. Yeah, but if I Zola left, then I lose left. Right? Or maybe because I'm gonna Zola left, they this would be relying on them only playing one like Destroyer middle. This actually does beat Destroyer middle, I think. Because I add 24 here. I'm gonna do it if they Destroyer middle. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna win. That's a big brain play right there, baby. We have a raft. As we start fighting for the raft, we hope we get a 1 power card. Blizzard's there, but we're gonna Venom it, so it doesn't really matter. We do get a 1 power card here, so we're actually going to get this raft nice and full, which is awesome. We're gonna make sure to play Venom and then 0, and not play 0 Venom again, which is what we did last time, and I should not have done that. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I mean, that was just incredibly rude of our opponent. I guess, it's so stinky. That's such a stinky play. That was such a rude... I guess no matter what it hit, that was going to hit. And we knew they had the Iceman in hand. Probably should have thought about that a little bit more, you know? This is not good. I could play 0 Psylocke and just take this. Maybe the 6 cost card is good enough. I don't know. Spooky, 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 scary. I want to go the other direction. Magneto? Seems really good. So here's the good thing, right? We're gonna get a 13 power card here. What the heck? My opponent's a psycho, dude. That was such a cool play. That was gonna be so good if they didn't play a Quake there. That is the best Quake I've ever seen. GG's. That was just the best Quake I could have ever asked for. You just gotta take your L on those. Sunday, oh, dude, this sucks, man. I guess I just play Maximus and a... What do I do here? Do I just give on Gamma Labs? I play Maximus here. I think I put Maximus there. On Sunday we went to TwitchCon for a little bit because there's still stuff that we wanted to do at TwitchCon. So went to TwitchCon for a little bit. Had a good time. And then one of the biggest reasons why I went to TwitchCon is because there's an artist called Zed. I'm sure you guys have heard of Zed, one of probably the most popular EDM artists out there. But I'm super into like house music, and I used to be like much more into like the full EDM scene, but now I'm much more into house music. And one of the songs that got me into one of the albums that got me into EDM was Clarity by Zed. Awesome song. I do you my clarity, eh. Banger, right? So Zed was doing, for the 10-year anniversary of Clarity, Zed did a one night only. Yeah, this is where Lizard is much better than Angela. Zed did a one night only in LA at like this big opera house. One night only full symphony rendition of the entire Clarity album. We played all the way through Clarity, played Are You Gonna Stay the Night, which is the Paramore song that was added onto it, and then also played a symphony version of the Zed Alive remix. And it was one of the most beautiful shows I've ever been to. So my hope here is that Venom lands on Gamma Labs and then we crush it. It was so cool. That's pretty much like the main reason I went to TwitchCon. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else about it was like cool, but the reason that really kind of like sealed the deal for me going to TwitchCon was that. All right, Venom here, Venom middle, Venom middle, Venom middle. Really need Venom to go middle, and then we Arnim Zola, and then we pop off. Not good, not good. We can do the Psycho Arnim Zola play. I think it's just what we do, right? We just have to do the Psycho Arnim Zola play. Yeah, it could have been the alcohol, but I mean, the thing is, like, I don't mean to be a bad example, but I drink and party a lot, and I can drink and party a lot. So I don't know if it was just the alcohol. I feel like I got a bug or something. If this is the move, don't use Zola, right? No, because Zola will send Venom here and here, and then Zola will move and then send another Venom somewhere. It's always left. It might be right, but it's like it's way cooler when it's left because then the Zola moves. It just depends. We kind of need it to land middle. If it lands right, we might be in a bad spot. But if it lands middle, we definitely always win. But I think either way, we're landing like a lot. Maybe it doesn't matter. I think we definitely win if it lands middle because we have 80 on the right and then 40 on the left. Those big boys. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we would have won either way. Yeah, 40 would 40 would have won any lane. Love to see it. Yo, what up, Soul Stealer? Welcome in. I cannot drink a party. I'm a young old man. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm 30. You know, like I feel like my best partying years might be behind me, but I don't know. Could still move forward.